180 minus 61 minus 33 is, all right, so you can tell that's not 90 degrees anymore, so we need a new formula. All right, and your formula, do I have it on the paper? I've got it right here, law of sines. Y'all can see it. It says little a over sine of a, capital A, little b over sine of capital B, and little c over sine of capital C. All right, so this is the way you got to do it if you don't have a right triangle. Most of y'all thought this was easier than doing the right triangle stuff anyway. All right, Hope, do you remember where you have to start on these? Start on A because that's the only one that's got both answers. Good. So that's going to be 10 over sine of 61 equals. Now I'll do little b over sine of 33. All right, that's all that you have to write down. LeVar, everything else is just cross multiplying on your calculator. So, LeVar, times these two right here. Tell me what you get. Sine of 33 times 10.
5.4.
All right, good. Now you have to divide that by whatever is on the diagonal with the variable. So I got to divide it by sine of 61. Tell me what you got.
6.2.
Okay, that's your answer for side B. So after you cross multiply and divide, that's all you do. All right, now, I would love to be able to do a squared plus b squared equals c squared, but we can't, Hope, because it's in the right triangle. So I got to do this cross multiplying one more time. Now watch. You see how I started it off the first time? I'm going to start it off that way the second time too. That just makes it easy. All right, so if we want to find little c now, side C, I put little c up top, sine of 86 on the bottom. All right, Hope, I'm going to let you cross multiply and divide that and tell me what you get on your calculator. Okay. That's what I got. All right, that's how you do the last four when it's not a right triangle. So 10 we did, 11's just like 10. Let me show you 12 because it's a little different. So there's a lot of different stuff, guys, that we got to do for the test tomorrow. And there's one more sheet, too, that we've been working on all week. Okay, let's go. Let's do number 12 now. Number 12, I got capital A, capital B, capital C, little a, little b, little c. All right, this one's a little harder because some of y'all get mixed up when y'all look at the triangle. It says A is here, C is there, B is there. They've got 7 here and 12 here. Is that all they got? Oh, and they got 93 degrees here. All right, so we got to put C, capital C's 93 degrees. LeVar, where does my 7 go in my answer?
Would it be A?
Little a. Where does 12 go in my answer?
C.
All right, which letter do I start with?
C.
Okay. 12 over sine of 93 equals 7 over sine of capital A. All right, Hope, this one's got the extra step because we got to find an angle. So, Hope, I want you to times these two for me right here. Tell me what you get. Okay, good. That's what I got. Now, you have to divide by what's with the variable, so I want you to divide it by 12. Just plain 12. Tell me what you get.
0.5.
That's what I got. I got 0.5825. Write that down. So since I'm finding an angle, you have to do the extra step. You've got to take sine, move it over, and now you got to do sine -1. So on your calculator, do sine -1.5825 degrees in minutes. I got 35 degrees, 38 minutes. Somebody check that. 35 degrees, 38 minutes. All right. So I hope you should know how to find angle B now. We just subtracted from 180. Let's do that. I got 51.22. Check my paper. That's what I got on my answer sheet. All right, so the last thing we got to do is find side B. Y'all do that. Start it out by the same way you started it out earlier. Turn this in. Don't quit on me now. All right, so Hope, remember, if you started the problem with 12 over sine of 93, that's how you're going to start it the second time too. Then it'll be little b over sine of 51 degrees, 22 minutes. I'm going to let y'all cross multiply and divide that and see what you get.